how you get at planning and how merging on a highway and exiting highways work. So we got our car out, just coming from the driveway. How to get on to the phone? It's a bit simple. Because the sign says we're going towards Toronto. See, it says we want to keep in the right lane toward Toronto. So we don't wait until diagonal, because here what will happen in this place. Yes, they can car crash if you actually this. If both people go in at the exact same time, then it could be like it. But then if you exit too early, the other person can crash into you, which is not good. Because if there's another person beside you, you don't want them to crash into you. That is not what we want to happen. Okay, it's time for exits. Exits are really good. So it's saying we can exit. We want to go in the early lane. We want to go in the lane early. Because if we go into late, here's what can happen. Just a clip. Beep! It could be a cutting through people, which is not nice. No cutting in line for the always exit early into the lane. And you see how it can go to the Chorland? Chorland is to the right, while Orful is this way, straight ahead. So we would go to Chor. But in the lane, see, there's this lane that we can go to Chor from. But this lane would keep us going towards Airport Road. But if we go in, the solid line prevents us. Because we could save you. We have space until we reach the exit place. Because here, you have to exit early towards Chorland. Chorland's if we make a right onto Orful. But if this can happen, you don't want to pass a solid line. Beep! Happening. And if you do pass a solid line, then car crashes can always happen. This is why you want to go in the lane early. Nearly every exit you see is going to be on the right? Nope. Some exits are on the left. Like, if you're at the 414, for example, going east, just off of Bayview, or Sal or whatever, then you can take the exit. If you're on the Collectors, you can go towards Fairview. But if you're on the Express 2 Backstreet side, you have to go to Finch. You don't want to exit Collectors before you have a chance. That's kind of sometimes problems. Yes, I know it's a bit difficult. It's not even that difficult. It's just one thing you're switching to. All the way back to the highway thing. It's not what you want, but the skipping lane, see, that you can go to Chorland this way. But now I can't go to Chorland anymore, and I continue on to Orful. See, because that solid line is preventing me from going. And those other two cars get to go to Chorland. And Chorland is what we want to talk about next. Because in Chorland is not what. So how do they do work in Chorland? It's not safe. It's not safe to go on a Chor Street. Chor Street is probably not where you want to go. Because first you have to go around the roundabout 10 times. And what can happen easily is that you have to yield. Follow the example. You do not enter the roundabout at the same time. Also, stay on the outside lane for going right. Inside lane for going around. Never distract. And roundabouts, you know what the one thing is? You can loop around in them. So if you skip it a place, that's totally okay. Like a gas station on the side. See, never get there. Simple. You use the roundabout, and you would go all around, and then you would go the other way in the street, and then you would park. Good. But rushing on a highway always not be the best. And lastly, that's all I have to say. Be careful.